Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the spine-chilling world of Hollywood horror movies. From demonic entities to psychological thrillers, we'll be exploring some of the most iconic and terrifying films ever made. So grab your popcorn, turn off the lights, and get ready for a wild ride through the best Hollywood horror movies that will leave you sleeping with the lights on. Let's begin. Our first stop on this terrifying tour takes us to the haunted grounds of The Conjuring. Picture this. A family, the Perrons, move into a secluded farmhouse, only to discover they're not alone. We're talking strange noises, objects moving on their own, and an overall sense of dread that seeps into your bones. James Wan, the director, expertly uses practical effects and creepy camera work to create a truly immersive and unsettling experience. The idea that these events were inspired by real-life occurrences sent shivers down our spines and sparked a renewed fascination with the paranormal. It's a modern classic that will leave you questioning what lurks in the shadows. Next up, we delve into the deeply unsettling world of Hereditary, a film that will stay with you long after the credits roll. This psychological horror masterpiece is not just a movie. It's an experience that will haunt your thoughts and dreams. The film centers on the Graham family, who, after the death of their secretive grandmother, begin to unravel dark secrets that have been buried for generations. They are plagued by a series of increasingly disturbing and inexplicable events. The atmosphere grows more oppressive with each passing moment. Toni Collette delivers an absolutely powerhouse performance as Annie, the mother grappling with grief, mental illness, and a terrifying family secret. Her portrayal is both heartbreaking and terrifying, capturing the essence of a woman on the brink. We witness the family unraveling piece by piece, their relationships strained to the breaking point, their sanity slowly slipping away as they confront a darkness that has haunted their lineage for generations. The tension is palpable, and the fear is real. Director Ari Aster masterfully crafts an atmosphere of unease and dread, using unsettling imagery, a haunting score, and stellar performances from the entire cast. Each actor brings a depth to their character that makes the horror feel all too real. Hereditary is not for the faint of heart. It delves deep into the human psyche. It's a film that will challenge you, disturb you, and make you question everything you thought you knew about horror, and leave you questioning your own sanity. Prepare yourself for a descent into madness. Now, let's talk about a film that redefined suspense and had us all holding our breath, A Quiet Place. This 2018 thriller, directed by John Krasinski, took the horror genre by storm with its unique premise and execution. Imagine a world overrun by creatures with ultra-sensitive hearing, where the slightest sound could mean your demise. The film immerses you in a post-apocalyptic setting, where silence is not just golden, but essential for survival. John Krasinski, who also directed and co-wrote the film, stars alongside Emily Blunt as parents desperately trying to protect their children in a world where silence is survival. Their performances add depth and emotional weight to the story, making you root for their survival. The film's brilliance lies in its minimalist approach to horror. With very little dialogue, the movie relies on visual storytelling and sound design to create tension and fear. Every creak of a floorboard, every rustle of leaves, becomes a heart-stopping moment as you wait to see if the creatures will strike. The sound design is so meticulous that it turns everyday noises into sources of dread. But beyond the jump scares and intense sequences, A Quiet Place is ultimately a story about family and resilience. It explores the lengths to which parents will go to protect their children, even in the most dire circumstances. It's a testament to the power of silence in cinema, proving that sometimes the absence of sound can be more terrifying than the loudest scream. The film leaves a lasting impact, reminding us that true horror often lies in what is left unsaid. Hold on tight as we shift gears to a film that's as thought-provoking as it is terrifying. Jordan Peele's Get Out. This groundbreaking film redefined the horror genre by blending it seamlessly with social commentary, making it a must-watch for both horror enthusiasts and those interested in societal issues. The film follows Chris, A young black man who visits his white girlfriend's family estate for the weekend, only to uncover a sinister truth that lies beneath the surface of their seemingly idyllic lives. As the weekend progresses, Chris begins to notice strange behaviors and unsettling secrets that hint at a much darker reality. What starts as an awkward family gathering quickly spirals into a nightmare, as Chris realizes that something is deeply wrong in this seemingly perfect community. The tension builds masterfully, keeping the audience on the edge of their seats as the true horror of the situation is slowly revealed. Get Out masterfully uses horror tropes to address issues of race, class, and privilege in a way that is both entertaining and deeply unsettling. The film's clever use of symbolism and metaphor invites viewers to look beyond the surface and consider the deeper implications of the story. Peele's sharp writing and direction create a palpable sense of unease and tension, leaving you questioning the motives of every character on screen. Each scene is meticulously crafted to build suspense and provoke thought, making it a film that demands your full attention. It's a film that will stay with you long after you've seen it, prompting reflection and discussion on important social issues that continue to plague our society. Get Out is not just a horror film. It's a powerful commentary on the complexities of race relations in modern America, making it a significant cultural milestone. Finally, we arrive at The Babadook, a film that explores the monstrous nature of grief, loss, and the darkness that can reside within us all. This Australian psychological horror film centers on Amelia, a widowed mother struggling to cope with the death of her husband while raising her troubled son, Samuel. Their already fragile world is turned upside down when a sinister children's book, Mr. Babadook, mysteriously appears in their home, unleashing a terrifying presence that threatens to consume them both. Essie Davis delivers a tour de force performance as Amelia, capturing the raw emotion and desperation of a mother pushed to her limits. The Babadook itself becomes a terrifying manifestation of Amelia's repressed grief, a physical embodiment of her inner turmoil. It's a haunting and unforgettable film that reminds us that sometimes the scariest monsters are the ones we create ourselves. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed these recommendations, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more movie tips and reviews. Let us know in the comments which horror movie is your favorite or if there's one we missed. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Sweet dreams.